wish I could tell you how I did this, viewers, but I somehow got the wipeout goal on, yeah, the, one floor. It's, I forgot which one this is, actually, so I need to show you the floor, too. Here. Hold on. Let's see, I'm on floor... Powerful yo-yo robots. So yeah, I don't know how I managed to do that, but that works. So, oh well. Anyway, what we need to do now is we need to make our way out of here. But so I got another theory that apparently I wish I would have done. So I have not synthesized those weapons yet. And apparently it'd be stupid for me to do so. So let's see. This has 0 things because I already put a whole bunch of it in there, right? Was there one of these that didn't have a whole bunch? Like this has 12 left, right? Why is this not ready to build up yet? Because I haven't put any Smashing Beast into it. Okay. So, apparently you should not upgrade your weapons. I don't know how you're able to do this because, in my opinion, this isn't a good idea because you'd have a harder time fighting later enemies in the game, well, unless you abuse the hell out of the tripod. But, the guy I read his guide on, he suggests that if you're going to level up your weapons, that you should wait till they're like level 5 before you start putting stuff into it, because then that way, let's say it only takes like 3 crystals of each type of whatever it is you need to do it. Like say you only need 2 things like fire and ice, let's say that, which would be weird as hell. But let's say you need fire and ice to put a weapon up to the next level, and you only need 3 of each one to do it. And if you get to level 5 or 6, which is kind of simple to do at first, you will be able to... And I'm back. Yeah. You know, I wish I could just go back and re-record that whole episode, but I can't. Because I just realized that on that disc, which was full by the way, I just discovered, because I forgot to do the bullshit again. The stupid thing is, that was only like a 2-minute thing, and so I'm adding it to this, of course, but the stupidest part about it, there was a 24-minute video that was attached to that. So it's not like I could just go in and like delete it and say, here, let's start over, you know, after reformatting the disc and redo it, everything. No, since I had that other thing on it, I can't do that. So, I don't even know where the fuck I was at when I was talking to you. I think I was like saying I need to leave this place and then move on. Something like that? I don't really know. If anything, the major thing on my mind right now is just how pissed off I am because that was a disc that shouldn't have even fit 24 minutes of stuff on it. So that's what makes it even worse. If it was a disc that had like, you know, 2 minutes on it to begin with, and that was all it could fit on it, I would have been happier. But no, apparently if I was able to fit that other video, I don't know. The only thing I can think of right now is just moving on and getting this started. So, oh yeah, I was talking about this. So that theory, you know. The problem I have with it is it's hard to prove if that's actually a good idea. Because once you move to like another area in the game, if you have a wrench, like say if you have like the main battle wrench still, yeah, you'd be kind of screwed. Like, I don't think it would take you up to this point to get to level 6. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. So I don't know. I think I've been doing this the right way. Oh, wait a minute. She can't take this guy out on her own. I mean, anything what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start letting my weapon level up twice instead of just once every time I go to level it up. You know? So that way I don't feel like I'm screwing myself out of, you know, I'm sorry, I just lost my whole train of thought. Basically so I don't screw myself out of census points on it, right? Because that's what it's mainly talking about. It's like saying, well, if you do it this way, you're basically going to, you know, waste your time. I wasn't sure if you actually heard of this. Master Skills. His attack will actually hurt us, so you don't want to take that on. And the reason why it says synthesis is actually best course of action of that. But yeah, I don't know. It just... my head hurts because of all this. Oh, Holy does an interesting thing if you try to collect it into your weapon. Your weapon will not absorb Holy Elemental. I think, if I remember right, it doesn't do it. I think it actually replaces it with another element. I think it's wind, if I'm not mistaken. If there's another one, I'll try to prove my point. But if I remember right, it doesn't work that way. So, there's the second path that we can't go on yet. Okay. Let's see if we can't find another of those holy gremlins. There's one. First, I gotta take out the mass bastard first. You go closer, please. Damn it! And then the fucker died and still hit me. I need to start using those crunchy breads. So anyway, here we go. Let me show you. Let's see if I'm correct on this. Because I don't think it'll absorb wind. Yep, it's a wind element. If that's like a glitch in the game, or like if they, like, you know, misprogrammed that or something. Because, like, in my opinion, that sounds like something that, you know, that they would have gotten correct, I would think. You know, like they would make sure that it actually gave you Holy Elemental. But I guess they wanted to, kind of play off of it a little bit. God, I was like, my luck's so bad right now. I guess I should really just change back to the right pod for a while.
Cake!
Yeah, this thing right here is a piece of cake.
I'm gonna get you guys!
This is kind of scary looking.
Wait till they get a load of this!
don't know why I just gave him all that. But here, we can go ahead and refuel. Take this guy out. Another thing, it apparently takes a very long time to level up the grenade launcher. So I kind of wish I had taken that advice to heart about, no, fucking wrong button, no. There you go, asshole. There you go.
Let me at 'em.
I don't know. Clown Hand is a really cool weapon, but it's definitely not benefiting me a whole lot, so it may not be the greatest thing to use. Hey, there you go. I told you that we would start getting multiple king mimics for, you know.
I'm gonna get you guys!
In fact, I think I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but in later levels, I think you can have as many as like 4 a floor. Though I'm pretty sure I actually said only like 2, but I'm pretty sure that you can even find as many as like 4. So, God, I need to get better at this game. I'm like really fucking myself over here. But really what it is I'm just trying to like be quick, you know? Okay, so now I'm gonna take this theory to heart and not do the level on this weapon. Like not do anything, just keep using it. Is there any way to like see how many abs it needs till it levels up? Because I think I've said this before. There actually is. You just look at the stats, it will tell you, right? Yeah, it does. It just tells you how many census points are on. Part of me wonders if this is probably going to be another king mimic, isn't it? After what I just specified? No, because I don't see any more. Oh, enemies on the map, so that's why I'm like confused. Oh, there they are. Hold on a second. Can you check it here to see if you've got the geostone already? No, bastard ass. Back here. Yep, I got it. Okay. I think I saw it right away, but my memory is like hazy right now because of all the bullshit that's been going on, so I already forgot. Oh my gosh, I will say this though. When we finally get the roller legs for Steve, it's going to be really strange. You're going to think, why can't they just start it out with that? Of just how nice it makes it. You're gonna be just like so mad that they didn't have it at the start. I can't remember. Am I missing anything? I mean, there's only so many scopes that like in an area. Yeah, the other ones, the only other ones are later, so we'll be fine. Ah, fuck! I just stood on my own cord and like almost yanked my headset off my head. That would hurt like a bitch. So it like scared me half to death.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Phew. Alright then, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think once I make it to the exit, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode short. I know it's only going to be like 15 minutes long, but I want to check something, and so I'd rather just end the episode than try to, you know, what am I thinking of? Try to make another cut to it, because that would just put me on, like, put a lot of stress on me, so I'm just going to go ahead and just take care of it that way. Alright, so when we return, we will take on more of this. Till then, everyone, bye.